properly. And I've been doing this a long time, 25 years at HSN this year. And one of the things that I've discovered that is for me the very best way I store my jewelry, I don't know what I would do without my boxes because they keep me organized, they keep my jewelry tarnish free. These are the only anti-tarnish boxes we sell here at HSN. These are an incredible bargain every day of the week. We have sold hundreds of thousands of these boxes. This is our #1 top selling design. We call it the everything box because it fits everything. We did a couple tweaks on it. The handle on the front is easier to open and close. You'll see it's a nice little handle right here. So if you're new to the boxes, I think you'll like the ease of use. But if you already own some boxes, we changed that up slightly on this particular box. I'll show you the details, but here's what I want you to know. They just marked this down. This box is always $49, sells out at $49. For our event, for our designer gallery event, they took $5 off. That's a featured price that will be going back up. So you get an extra $5 off. You can get it home for $14.98 on FlexPay. One piece of jewelry will cost more. And trust me when I tell you, when you get these boxes, you will love that you can see what you own. You will love, again, the organization is amazing, but the fact that nothing is going to tarnish in these boxes for decades to come. That's the clincher on this, is that anti-tarnish feature is the best. So there's a window in the top of each box. There's a big open space here. You have a nice big ring roll. This is going to store easily 50 rings in your ring roll at the top. By the way, this is the turquoise color. It's beautiful. On either side, this door comes all the way out, and there's individual compartments for pendants, for earrings, you name it, whatever you want. Smaller pieces can slide beautifully. I like to store by collection, so you could do rings, necklaces here. You can do matching pieces on the side. You can also store by color. And then there's a big drawer down below. This would be wonderful, for example, if I want to put my Robert Mance bracelets. Incidentally, I put all of my Bali jewelry in these boxes. Nothing will tarnish in them. If you have beautiful sterling silver, if you have beautiful gold, if you have vermeil, anything, here's the deal. Metal tarnishes, even gold. Have you wiped a gold chain with a polishing cloth and see all the black come off on that chain? Gold tarnishes. So you need to store your precious treasures in our boxes. So let me show you the colors and then I'll let you know what's left in each color. This is just back in stock. As I said, it is our best-selling design. We call it the everything box. So that's the turquoise color. We also have a really pretty purple. It's like a beautiful, what do we call this one? We call this plum, and they call this dragon skin. It looks very rich, only a few hundred of these. You won't see it back for the rest of the year. That's the only clincher about these boxes. It takes forever to get them restocked, and they always sell out. So when this grouping, when this shipment sells out, we will not be seeing this one back for the rest of the year. But look at the beautiful interior. If you're a purple girl, how gorgeous is that? I love it. So that's the plum color. This color is beautiful. This is called light gray, and it's a creamy, like a creamy gray. You can see it's so pretty. If I pop you kind of the inside, look at this, looks like a fine jewelry store right here. I mean, it's just, it's gorgeous. I love that. So that is your light gray version, if you'd like to pick that one up. Don't know how many we have, but I'll find out. Okay, so we have a few of the light gray. We have a few hundred of the plum. Here's that turquoise we talked about. Over here we have chocolate, and this is rich, beautiful brown. This is the most limited color. If you have hardwoods in your room and you want this to blend with your dresser, with cabinets, with your hardwood floors, this is just a beautiful color. By the way, men love these boxes too. This would be awesome for him, for his watches, for his bracelets, for his rings, for his jewelry. This is awesome for the guys. Also, Carlos has one in his closet, and I'll tell you what, it's great. He can plunk all of his stuff in here, keeps it all organized, and keeps it tarnish free. This is the, I think we call it charcoal? Dark gray, okay. So it's like a charcoal gray color, we call it dark gray. There's a lighter gray interior, and you can see that the window, so you can see what's going on inside your box. On either side, of course, lots and lots. You're gonna be amazed when you see how much stuff you can store in these boxes. I mean, these boxes hold a ton. And what I like is that A, out of sight, out of mind with jewelry, I love that I can see what I have. B, I love that it's a system. I love that nothing tarnishes. We've been doing these boxes for, I wanna say 17 years. We launched our first box about 17 years ago. So we've sold a lot of them over the years. And jewelry that I started putting in these boxes that many years ago is still brand new. It looks pristine and brand new. Why? Because remember, all you do is when you're going to take your jewelry off, wipe it off, pop it in your box, and don't worry about it. It will look perfect for years and years and years. So it's smart, girls, because it is protecting your investment. It's protecting your jewelry. I've tried a lot of different things. I tried the big armoire thing that was taking up room in my, on the floor. I'd open the little side doors, my stuff would go flying out. It was a disaster. And everything was tarnishing in there because it wasn't anti-tarnish. So I've tried all different ideas for ways to store my jewelry, and this by far is the best thing I've ever found. I love that in a glance, I can see what I'm doing. I can see what's in my box. So when you peek into the top of the box right out of the gate, you might say, oh, that's my whole Bali collection in there. Oh, that's where I keep all my Joya jewelry. Oh, that's all my J. King, right? Put your J. King in one of these. How gorgeous would that be, right? You pick your favorite collection, and when it goes in here, this is all my jade jewelry. You can go by color, you can go by designer, right? It depends on what you want to do. Maybe you want, look at this beautiful, this is called light gray, but it really is a very creamy white. It's so pretty. How are you storing your jewelry now? Are you keeping it to keep the tarnish off jewelry? Because most jewelry boxes do not address the tarnish issue. This is trademarked. We have a lining that nobody else has. It's our own proprietary trademarked lining. It's called Jewel Guard. And the beauty of that is it creates an environment inside this box that will not allow your jewelry to tarnish, period. And they work. That's the best part. Virtually all of the boxes become customer picks on hsn.com. Couple hundred out the door. If you love that purple appears, I think Rob told me the purple is the most limited at this point if you want the purple. Oh, chocolate is actually the most limited. Just a couple hundred left there. There is that beautiful plum color that I absolutely love. This plum is gorgeous. If you love, it's very rich. This dragon skin is beautiful. It has this really nice texture. It actually feels like real snake skin. It has this really nice texture to it, so it really feels like a real reptile skin. It's not just printed on there, it has the little texture, so it's really beautiful and very rich looking, which we love. And these stack, obviously, if you want to stack a couple together, you can do that. You can tuck these away. On a shelf, it does not scream jewelry box necessarily, but what I like is the fact that you have something that is beautiful, something that is functional, and they're affordable. The prices on these boxes we sell, HSN, we even sell just jewelry trays. Little tray, no cover on it at all, and I think they're like $40. You go to those Bed Beyond places and they sell just trays, no lid, nothing, just a jewelry valet, and they're like 50, 60 bucks for just a little thingy that has, no anti-tarnish, doesn't even have a lid. So I know you see these window boxes in the real world, they are not under 50 bucks, ever. They are expensive, but this is special. HSN, again, we've been doing this a long time. We buy these in big volume so that we're able to pass on the savings to you. That's why it takes so long to get them back in stock. But this is an example. I love the turquoise, don't you? Wow, the turquoise is gorgeous. Rob says if you want yours, jump in here. We are very busy, which I am thrilled to see because I think that you will be very pleased. I think you'll be very, very impressed. I do love that you have a window. I cannot tell you how many times I go to jewelry shows and professional jewelers at these shows, and I just smile when I walk up to the booths and I see my boxes. I see them there at the shows. With the Herkimer booth, I always use that as the example. You go to the Herkimer booth, when you go to any of their shows where they're showcasing their jewelry, she probably has 40, at least 40 of our boxes, all in black. She uses the black color, lining the shelves. So that's what's cool about this, and that was the original idea behind these boxes, is that when our jewelers, when our designers would come to show us their collections, they had these jewelry cases. They were similar to this, except they didn't have a window. And that's when we started brainstorming. I thought, okay, if the professionals are storing their jewelry in boxes like this, maybe we need to get on that bandwagon. So we decided to make ours better. Why? We put the window so you can see what's happening in the box. We made them anti-tarnish, and that was a real undertaking. Let me just tell you, just for the record, that's why you don't see a lot of people doing it. It's very expensive to do, and especially to get it right, because a lot of people say anti-tarnish, but then they don't work. These work. That's why I get excited about them, because they're smart. How many of you have silver jewelry right now that you're not wearing because it's brown, because it's black, and you can't get that tarnish off? How many of you have gold vermeil jewelry that has turned orange? It's tarnished. How many of you have gold jewelry that's lackluster? It looks dull. It's tarnished. And that's the problem. If you're not storing it in something anti-tarnish, so that a lot of women say, well, I put them in a Ziploc bag. Better than nothing, but I don't want my pretty jewelry in a bunch of baggies, a bunch of Ziploc bags in a drawer. That's no fun. right? So this to me is better than anything that I have found to store, to protect,